Hello Taurus, and welcome to Healing Dove Tarot. Taurus, it's a quick reading for your week ahead. That's week beginning July 18th to the 24th, so let's get started. Universe and angels, messages and guides, my higher self, I call upon you now to give me clear and accurate reading for sign of Taurus. Please show me what they need to hear, not what they want to hear for the week ahead. Thank you, Spirit. Can I please have the most important messages for Taurus? Taurus, my loves, how are you doing? You are coming up strong in your own reading. Relationships. What is going on? Manifesting a committed partnership for some of you. Some of you, it could be with a Leo. I am seeing fellow Aries here. Fellow Taurus, and also Aries. Also a Capricorn on the board. Did I want to come out? Is there one there? No. You guys see that okay? Yes, you can. Definitely an interesting week. I know last week it was all about standing still, but I feel like for you this week there's much more forward movement. You have a bit more clarity about what you want to do and where you want to go. 2 cards, please. Balance, Sagittarius coming up. You also have Pisces here, if I haven't mentioned that. Queen of Wands. Okay. You start off this week with the Ace of Cups and the Justice card. So this can often speak about reconciliation, an apology when it comes to matters of the heart, finding balance. For some of you, this could be your partner that you're married to. If you've been having problems with them lately, then I feel like you've had a reconciliation. You've got to focus on the path forward. And the reason why I say that is because you've got 3 major arcanas here at the start of the week. The Magician coupled with the Hierophant and the Temperance card. So the Temperance card represents finding balance in a situation that wasn't harmonious, and you've manifested this. You've made the conscious choice, Taurus, in order to move forward. The Hierophant represents marriage, large institutions, needing to see things clearly and from a different point of view. And I feel like you've tapped into your emotions, Taurus, and you've gone, you know what, I'm going to let some things go in order for the greater good of all, and I'm going to move forward. That's what I see here. And the reason why I say that is because at the center of your reading, you have the 10 of Cups. So as you get to the middle of the week, I feel like you're going to start to find harmony again in a situation that's felt otherwise topsy-turvy. For those that are not in committed relationships, there is definitely a new relationship coming in for you, Taurus. That's what the Ace of Cups represents. Could be with a Libra, as I mentioned to you before, an Aries, a Taurus, a Pisces, or a Capricorn. I think this person, if they're coming in for you, are really going to shine a light on your world, on how you see things and what you do. You could also be having a bit of an addiction to them, right? They could be quite charming, like you just can't get enough. It's like, oh, I really want to, get close to them, and I really want to, get to know them. And I feel like for you, it's quite overwhelming because this person, they could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're very charismatic, they're very drawing, they draw you in. And for those that are going back to a partner, trying to reconcile something, I see that being very passionate reconciliation. Doesn't always necessarily mean it's going to be sex, just passionate in, really trying to meet each other on the same page, because you have love here. You do have the 10 of Cups. For those that it isn't about love, I see it being a week focused on building your foundation again. For some of you, it could be about looking for something, a new job role or a project that's going to bring you a lot of harmony. I don't think the job's going to come in this week. I feel like you're just looking, because you have the Ace of Cups here. So that's something that brings you much love, harmony. Additional guidance card for love. There it is. Yeah, moving on from an emotional time, Taurus. And that was last week for you. A lot of indecision last week, and now you're being able to move forward. Additional guidance card, please, for Taurus. What's the most important career message for them this week? Definitely seeing new opportunities coming in terms of work, but I don't think they're quite here yet. So I'm going to go backwards this way. Yin, coming in for your career message, is asking you to take a step back. Don't be trying to push forward this week. If you're studying, the message here is don't try and overwhelm yourself. If you are looking at a new project, looking to get a new job, the message here is clearly it will come in time. That organisation that you're looking at, that interview that you're waiting for, it will align once you find balance in what else is going on in your world. For some of you, you definitely could be leaving a workplace this week. You could be moving on. And for others of you, I see this as bearing the hatchet. This is the 8 of Cups, moving on from an emotional, stressful time with your partner because you have the 10 of Cups here, so it's a natural progression. This is overflow from the previous week. For others of you that are single and don't have a partner that you're reconnecting with, that you're coming back to, this shows me that you're actually ready to leave the past behind and bring in a new harmonious relationship. For any of the Taurus that are interested, we're going to delve into this more deeply in the extended love reading. But before we finish up, I just wanted to let you know your message for this week is caffeine free. If you can lay off the caffeine, it will help you. It will help you sleep. I feel like you are a little bit jittery. Been doing some serious hours, and how you're going to balance all of this topsy-turvy emotion is by laying off the caffeine. And that's not just coffee, that's caffeine in many forms, your food and all the foods that you're putting in your body. Otherwise, Taurus, it looks like it's going to be a good week for you, finally getting some justice, things finally balancing out, seeing clearly so you know which way you want to move, not needing to worry too much about the future. All right, my loves, that was your reading. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps the channel more than you know. And for those that are interested, we're going to continue on with the extended love reading now and delve more deeply into this 10 of Cups, this new love interest, and see what's coming up for you this week. If you're interested, please click on the link below. Otherwise, I wish you much love and light. Take care.